Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're back here at FC Kerbeck Buick GMC in Palmyra, New Jersey to check out this brand new 2025 Buick Envision. This is the base preferred trim with all-wheel drive. Summit white is the exterior color. We have a sandstone interior color. Great color combo. We got some really good options on this base because this one has no option packages. So everything I'm going to show you on this vehicle is standard equipment for a base trim Envision for the 25 model year. You can let me know if this is something that you would buy as we go through the vehicle. So let's dig in. Front end of our Envision in the Summit White, full spread of LED lighting up front. Buick badge on the hood. We got some chrome bling on the front grille area. We are totally functional on the top and bottom of the grille. Now as we come around to our wheel and tire setup, please excuse my shadow. We have an 18-inch machined aluminum alloy wheel in gray, the Buick badge on the center cap. Now these wheels are wrapped in Continental Pro Contact all-season tires, 235 on the width, a 60 series sidewall 18s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. Moving on out, Summit White's always a good color on just about any GM product, really. But you let me know what you think, how it looks. We do have some chrome bling around the windows and down on the door sills. We're going to go with color match side view mirror. No LED turn signals, but 360-degree view cameras. And then we're going to go color matched with a little bit of chrome on the front and rear door handle. And then up top, we're going to have a color matched roof, aluminum finish on the roof rail, shark fin antenna, no sunroof. Rear end of the Envision, we have the roof spoiler coming off the top, the wiper down below on the glass. In the back, full spread of LED lighting as well. Buick badge right in the middle of the tailgate. Envision all-wheel drive on the left. Buick name on the right, and down below some chrome trim and some flat black, and our dual exhaust is tucked up underneath the rear bumper. We're under the hood of this 25 Envision Preferred, and we have Buick's 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder engine, mated to a 9-speed automatic transmission, 228 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque, MPGs, 22 in the city, 28 on the highway, 24 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much? Well, here we go. I mentioned this is a base trim, no option packages. So the base price for the 25 Envision Preferred all-wheel drive, $36,500. No options to add, so once we add in the destination and delivery charge of $1,395 from Buick's Yantai, China assembly plant, we have a total vehicle MSRP from the factory of $37,895. So let's check out the interior. Starting with the driver door panel, we got the ebony and sandstone two-tone action, soft touch across the top. We do have some graphite trim right along here into your chrome door handle, 2 memory seat settings, the sandstone with the stitching nice and soft. Again, some chrome trim around the flat black on the switchgear. We're not going to have power fold mirrors. We are going to have a door pocket that's a little bit on the skinny side, and then we have the upgraded 9-speaker Bose sound system. Moving on into the footbox, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator. The carpeted floor mats in the tailgate area at this time. We do have a Buick aluminum door sill plate to welcome you to the vehicle. Full power for the driver, manual assist for the front passenger. Here is the sandstone with the stitching, with the perforation, nice and soft on the bolstering, nice and soft on the headrests. Front passenger door panel, same as the driver, except you don't get memory seat settings. Over here on the dash, we're going to go soft touch, more soft touch, the chrome into your heat and air vent. And then we have the black with the light gray cross stitch, and then down below, nice large glove box. Infotainment system, we have the 30-inch curved OLED system. Part of it's your dash, part of it's your infotainment system. Wireless CarPlay, Android Auto. Touchscreen with super good response, as you can see, in and out on your pinch to zoom. Now, before we get into all the inner workings, the headlights are going to be turned on and off and everything through this system. And that little light icon right down there, you just push it and then you can turn them on, you can turn them off, you can turn them to auto. You also have extra controls down here with this widget, which allows you to check out your cameras, traction control on, off, auto high beams, park assist, hill descent control on, off. And then you can go to more controls right here, and that'll let you go re-access your lights. And also you can go to your drive and park, where you can, again, reset these. So that's where those are. Now, this is your climate control. It's a single zone climate control in the Preferred. And then if we go to our home plate button right here, that gives you all your apps, your vehicle status, your Play Store. There's your Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You have your Wi-Fi hotspot. Here's your ambient lighting. Great to see this in a base trim, even though it's a Buick, which is a little bit fancier, but still, it's nice to see ambient lighting in a base trim. And you can change your different colors. There's your color palette right up top. And then you can change your brightness, making it max or minimum right there. So I do really like how they have that set up. And then we can come back, we can swipe across. And as you can see, get your podcast, My Buick, to hook up the vehicle to your smartphone. You can go into your climate setting right here, and you can adjust your single zone climate control from here if you want. But as you've noticed, we're not going to have heated seats. We're not going to have a heated steering wheel in this Preferred trim. And then we can come back to our home base, see all that. We can go into our home screen, and we can customize how we want the left side to look. Maybe you want your tire pressures up there. A lot of people like to look at those. And then we can come and we can hit our maps. Of course, that's our map view. Then we can Bluetooth our phone, and then, of course, back to the controls, which are also here. So you can access your controls from many different touch points on this system. Now, if we go to reverse, you can see it shrinks down, but we have a super clear 360-degree view camera in a base trim, no option package Preferred. Another value point right there for this vehicle. Nice and clear wood trajectory. You can change how you want your look to look like. And then we go back to park, and we're good to go. Now, as we move down, we have four-way hazards. We have push button start. Here are the manual controls if you want to operate your climate system from here. Down further, we do have a wireless charging pad, USB-C, USB-A, and a 12-volt. Here is our volume. This is gloss black, so be careful for fingerprints and scratches. Rubberized area to store stuff. 2 cup holders. Now our Buick key fob. Looking good. Lock, unlock, panic button, remote start, Buick badge on the back. Another area to lie your phone in here if you don't need to charge it, rubberized as well. Then we have a super soft armrest. We can open that up, and we have a nice deep area for storage. Envision steering wheel, leather wrap wheel, light gray cross stitch, trim ring, Buick badge on the horn button, round bottom wheel, but I have plenty of room to get in and out of this, and the seat isn't even in the lowest position. I just changed my seat to the lowest position. Now I even have more room. So at 5'11", I think if you're over 6 foot tall, you're going to have plenty of room to get in here and feel comfortable. Now on the left here, you have your adaptive cruise. And then on the right side, you have the controls for the digital dash, plus your music, plus your telephone commands. And then we do have paddles if you want to go up and down this 9-speed automatic manually. And then on this left stalk here, we have our directionals and, of course, front and rear wiper and our high beams adaptive. And then on the right side is our gear shift right here. And to go to park, you push the end in. So that's how that works. And then down over here on the left, more action. Got our electric emergency brake. These are our drive modes. And we'll go through those when we go through the dash. Then lane keep assist on, off. Engine auto stop start on or off. Bright and dim the dash. And then we do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. And then over here on the left side, you can adjust, get the glare out, your head-up display. You can turn your head-up display on or off. And then you can adjust it. The brightness, up or down, and then your compass over here. So a base trim, no option packages, and we get a head-up display, another value point. And now here is the full look at the dashboard side of this system. And let's check out our drive modes. We have, let's go up to Tour. Tour, all-wheel drive all the time, Sport, and off-road. So they got some nice drive modes. I think we'll start off in Tour as far as that goes. And then, if we do want to change things up on the dash, we can move the dash around with this button right here. So we can bring up our maps. We can go to our adaptive cruise view. We can go to a standard view, and we can go back to our map. So some different views for you in this. So it's nice and versatile, and it's super overhead console. We do have our SOS button in case you have an emergency on the road. OnStar in case you need to talk to GM. If you want your LED dome lighting to come on off, you open and close the door, this button remains off. So when you open the door, lighting comes on, close the door, lighting will dim out. No sunroof to show you. We do have a framed rear view mirror with auto dim. Sun visor, come on down, vanity and a light. And does it slide? Yes, it does. Sitting in the back of this base Envision, but first the rear door panel, same action as the front. Same color combo, same use of materials, great consistency of design, front to back. I have the seat set for my driving position. Nice flat roof, easy to get into, no problem. Even if maybe if you're over 6 foot, you may have to duck a little bit. Once I'm in at 5'11", plenty of room for my head, shoulders, and knees. I have the sandstone all the way down, seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. In the back, 2 heat and air vents, as well as USB-C, USB-A. And then again, the back seats, same color, same design, feels good. They're very soft, and I love the feel of this material. And then we have our center armrest, nice and soft, 2 cup holders. So overall, this Envision really comfortable. Getting in the tailgate of this Envision Preferred, it's a manual tailgate. So you come to the back, right underneath the Buick emblem, there's a button, you push it and lift up. Nice and light, nice big opening, 25.2 cubic feet of cargo space with the rear seats up in this Envision. Here's our carpeted floor mats right here. Underneath here, we do have Jack's tools and a spare, so thank you, Buick, for the spare. Have some tie downs and some hooks, LED lighting. On the left side, we also have a 12 volt in the back. Not all base trims give you that, so that's a good deal. Now, to get the rear seats down, we're not going to have a lever back here, so we just have to go around to each seat, or we can reach through. I think I might be able to reach through. There we go. And just push them down. And now, with the rear seats down, this big boxy shape, 52.7 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Envision. Window sticker time, here we go. 25 Envision Preferred, Summit White Sandstone. Standard equipment, and this is going to be everything you get in this vehicle, all standard, no options. Total vehicle MSRP, $37,895. MPG estimates. Crash test not done yet by the feds. Final assembly, Yantai, China. Take this baby out for a spin. All right, we're out on the road in this 25 Envision Preferred. No options, all standard equipment. And I do have to say, Buick gives you some nice equipment in this Envision, standard in a base trim. You know, we got the 30-inch OLED display, wireless CarPlay, Android Auto, ambient lighting, head-up display. You know, there's nice seating surfaces, two-tone interior. I mean, they really have done, not even the paint is an additional cost, and you see that a lot of the times. They give you a lot of nice stuff in here. Obviously, if you want heated seats or heated steering wheel, you're going to need to put in an option package to get that. But if you don't need that, this thing is laid out really, really well as far as what you get standard in this base trim vehicle. You even get paddles if you want to go up and down the gears manually, and you got different drive modes as well. And GM doesn't always give you different drive modes in base trim vehicles, so that's another plus for this Buick Envision. So now, what about the visibility? Great amount of glass in this vehicle, all nice and large, very easy to see out of. Got big side view mirrors, blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert, lane keep assist, pre-collision, all that action in here for safety. We also have LED lighting up front and out back for safety as well. So that's another plus for this vehicle as a base trim vehicle. And you know, you don't have a roof. If people want a roof, you can add one. But if you don't want a roof, and I never use one, even if I have one, then you don't have to pay for it. So that's another plus for this vehicle overall. You got USB-A, USB-C connectivity front and back, got a 12 volt, you got climate control. So a lot of nice things that I was not expecting to see in a base trim Envision Preferred, without a doubt. This has got more stuff in it than I was expecting for a price of under 38 grand MSRP, which again is another nice plus in this vehicle. Because if you're in the market for one of these, and let's say you're a GM fan and you want a GM, and you know, you looked at the new Equinox, you looked at a Terrain, you just want something a little bit nicer, a little bit quieter on the inside, quieter on the drive, smoother on the drive, well then this Envision base at, you know, under 38 grand, yeah, it's more than the other two, but it's giving you a lot of nice stuff. And boy, is it smooth and well damped on the drive, and is the suspension nice and soft for a really cushy, comfortable experience. We got the acoustic glass, we have sound deadening, so it is quieter, as a Buick should be, because we are looking at a higher end brand from GM, right? You have Chevy, GMC, then Buick, then Caddy sits at the top. So I just think this is bringing some really, really good value. Handling, it handles really well. The steering's really light, but it's tight and it's right. It's direct. You turn the wheel and off it goes the way you want it to go. And you can't ask for more than that. Is it a sports car? Is it a performance vehicle? No, of course not. But if you're looking for something nicer, something with some nicer materials on the inside, and you've kind of forgotten about Buick, because frankly, I don't see a lot of ads for Buicks in my area. I see a lot of Chevy ads, see a lot of GMC ads on TV, not a lot of Buick ads. And I think this is definitely worth your time to come check out if you're in that market for a compact two-row SUV that's just got a little bit more something to it on the inside, just to make you feel a little bit more comfortable, make you feel a little bit more special, that you're driving something a little bit higher end. And frankly, for what you get in here, under 38 grand, I don't think that's breaking the bank at all. Now, once the cars pass us, we're got a 19-foot turning radius. So this thing is going to turn around pretty darn quickly. And look at that. Beautiful. And down the road you go. So really well done on that. And now we're going down the road. The other day, no problem. Piece of cake. And it's really smooth. I mean, I really love the way they have this set up. You know what? Let's try out Sport and see what's what. Now, Sport removes your lane keep assist, turns it off. I kind of like that. Now, let's use the paddles. Holds the gears. Can't complain about that. Into the corner. You can drive it like a sports car. It's really not going to behave that way. But you know what? Not bad. How about the downshifts? Not bad. Pretty good. Actually, you know, not bad for a luxury two-row SUV. Using sport mode like a mad dog. We'll put it back in regular drive now. But you know, let me know what you think. If you're in the market for one of these, Let me know. Are you considering an Envision? Have you looked at a Buick Envision? I kind of really like this, right? There's a couple of things that are missing, but you got to remember, you know, missing is a roof, heated seats, heated steering wheel. But you got to remember, this is base, all-wheel drive. All Envisions are all-wheel drive, so you can't get front-wheel drive. And of course, the all-wheel drive means you're in front-wheel drive when you're in two-wheel drive, and then as conditions dictate, goes to the back. But are you going to think about this? I mean, because without any option packages, I think you're getting some really good value in this Envision and some really good cargo room and a lot of good comfort for your passengers. But this video is dropping on Christmas Day. So before I sign off, I would like to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a blessed holiday season. Thank you for supporting the channel all year. I really appreciate it. Couldn't get these cars on without your support. But I do want to thank FC Kerbeck Buick GMC in Palmyra, New Jersey for allowing the channel access to this 2025 Buick Envision Preferred with all-wheel drive for review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing and turning on that notification bell so you never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.